My parents are really like disappointed and like what's been happening in our family about, because drugs got involved, and me and my sister we all quit school, and we're not. In other words, they're disappointed in us for not taking care of ourselves and for not thinking for our future. In other words, like, we're still young. Like they always say to us, are we gonna be like this in 10 years' time? Still sitting around and not caring about your future. And especially when I've got a daughter too, like she's growing up already, like she's nearly 10 years old, and I'm still like this, you know, like I haven't got a job, I'm not doing anything for my future, you know, not caring for my future, like always, you know, on drugs or thinking about drugs or like that, or going out, just fun. It's been 6 years that I've been in the drug thing, so in that 6 years I haven't been living with Tiffany. I think about 3 years. 3 years on the street and 3 years I stayed with Tiffany at my mum's place. When I wasn't staying with Tiffany, like there was nobody to take care of her at one stage, and then she always get kicked around. Like she'd go to my auntie's house for a couple of months, and then my auntie couldn't take care of her anymore because she had trouble with her family because her husband didn't want my aunt to take care of her, take care of Tiffany. And then she'd get kicked over to my grandpa's for a while. I moved like nearly every 2 weeks or every week. My mum always wants to come over where I live to see how I live and like that, but I don't like her coming over. She wanted to come over to see me so many times, but then I come over to her better. She wants to see the way I live. I'm going, nah, better not. She's going to start yelling. But if I go off drugs right now, it will take me back 6-7 years ago where I left off. So I will feel miserable and I'll feel down like that, really unhappy about myself because of the accident. I was about 19 that time. I was driving to go and look at this house, and asked a friend to drive the car. Like he knew there was going to be an accident coming ahead, so he put his legs up onto the chair, you know. We didn't know what's going to happen. He just put his leg up on the chair, so he didn't press the brakes, so he left the car still running at 80 to 90 kilometers. Yeah, he didn't want to break his leg, that's why he didn't want to press the brakes, so he left the car running. And then because I hit the other car, and then because the impact was so hard that I slipped out of my belt, and then I hit my face, like, cause you know what, the belt's like this, so it slipped out that way. So I slipped down and hit my face onto the front dashboard, and that time I was wearing my glasses. That the glasses was made out of glass, you know, like it was thin, so it made out of glass. They didn't have the other kind of glass, like the plastic kind, but thin. But then my glasses broke. I hit my face on the dashboard, and then my glasses went in my eye and stuck, and then it cut in my eye and like that. And yeah, but I fainted straight away when that happened. My family doesn't really like care anymore, like whatever's going to happen to me, because even though they helped me, they pulled me out of this black hole, I still end up, you know, down the track and go back on again. That's what they think, because in the past I've been going on and off so many times, and they've been there for me so many times, but I still repeat the same mistake again. That's why now, like, they're sick of it. They think that I'm uncurable, like that. Well, I cannot be helped. If I'm still like this down the track, years to come, they're scared that she's going to be in the same road as me. Like, oh, if my mum could do it, why can't I do it, you know? That's mean, like, it must be fun. That's why she's still on it until now. When the first found out I was going to have a baby, like, I kind of got scared because, like, I'm so young, this and that, and, like, I haven't got anything organised. My life hasn't gone anywhere, and, like, I was worried that I can't support the kid. Scary though when I first hold her, cause thinking, oh my god, this living thing came out for me. You know, it feels scary. I keep thinking of aliens and like that, you know. It's funny. During the time that my husband was in jail, he had a karaoke system that he bought for over $10,000. And then I told him while I was in jail that I took your system and put on loan because I needed money that time. Then like wait until I pay off that loan, and then I'll get your system back. Nah, he insisted. He goes, when he comes out from jail, he must have that system. And the guy over a hi-fi system, over a karaoke system, like, he goes and threatened me. He goes, if he comes out from jail, he doesn't have that, then my family is going to be in trouble. And he even said that the system was his life. And I was thinking, over a system, over a system and my debit's like that, I'll get it back for him. Oh, he's an idiot. Because of that system, he lost a family like that. It was so, the system was so important to him to that point. Asian men, they think a woman's got to shut up, stay home, take care of the kids. Men can bring money home and then they get whatever they want. It's still like that now. Some guys, that's why so much guys nowadays are going back to Vietnam to get married, you know? That's how I see it. Like they're all going to Vietnam to get married because girls over Australia nowadays are not the type that they want as a wife, because nowadays girls, we grow up to be like, we're more adapted to the Australian society, and we don't want to be like housewife or listen to their commands, whatever, that even though it's not right, we still got to shut up or whatever like that. And they want a wife that cook, do housewife, stay home and don't butt in their business or whatever like that, you know. That's how they want it. But it's not like that anymore. We're not like over Vietnam anymore. Nah, from now on, forget it. Not interested. Not want to have it. I'm just gonna take care of Tiffany, grow up, and be single. If I meet the right guy, I meet the right guy. I don't meet, who cares? Don't care. I've been in methadone for nearly a year now because I couldn't afford to buy the gear anymore. That's why I went on the methadone. Well, I had no choice. It's either I hang out or I go in the meth. So I had to go in the meth for the time being, you know, until I save up money or see how the market goes down cheap or whatever. But the way I was thinking when I was on drugs like that, I had my lumps. I guess I would have made a lot of change in my life about a year or 2 years ago when I had a lump sum of money from my compensation of the accident. But instead, I didn't use that money to go and fix up my face, my eye, and start building a new life with that money like that, or doing something with that money, you know. But instead, I used all that money on drugs. Like, I didn't think of the future. Just scared off that I can't make it. That, like, I'm trying my best to come out from the hole, but, like, it's hard to get out. I tried so many things, you know, to get off the drug and stay away from the drug, but, like, I always end up relapsing again. When I go out and meet people that's normal or clean people like that, straight people, I always wonder to myself, how is it like? How is it being normal? Like, what do you do when you're normal? Where do you go to go out? Because I can't think of anywhere to go out.